I'm Alexandra Wenman, and I'm here at the Ibiza Spirit Festival on the beautiful sunny island of Ibiza. We've got gorgeous blue skies today, and we're going to go check out what's on offer here. So I'm here with Sasha, Jacqueline and David at the Ibiza Spirit Festival.
Welcome!
So what's on offer here today? What are you guys looking forward to?
Everything. There's so much going on. We got meditations, yoga, anything really that you
Workshops.
can think of.
Yeah, a day about spreading the love and changing the world one
Lots
person
of
at a time.
therapies, massage, Reiki, card readings.
I like the
Anything
sound
you
of
want.
that.
Yeah.
We're off. We're going to go check it out.
Have fun.
Enjoy your day.
So I'm here with Joanna and Michaela at the Mythotique stand here at the Ibiza Spirit Festival, and these ladies are going to talk to us about their wonderful, they've got a wonderful array of art here, art, poetry, and celebrating we've got a beautiful butterfly flitting around as well, thank you, and celebrating the creative side, the divine feminine that is on offer here at this wonderful festival. So welcome, ladies.
Hello, thank you. Welcome to you.
Do you want to tell us about your vision here and what you've brought together for today's festival?
I can say something, yes. So basically we are all about connecting people with the goddess energy and the mother nature of the island of Ibiza. We both feel like a lot of people bring some amazing sort of exotic beliefs to this island, but we're really about celebrating the folklore and the mythology of this island itself. And that's kind of epitomised for me by the goddess Tanit, the Phoenician Goddess of Ibiza. So a lot of my products, which are Tanit's well pressed, are inspired by Tanit. And Michaela can tell you a little bit more about her side of things.
So my side of things is basically called Viriditas, which is a collective of women artists, and it's an international collective of photographers and illustrators, and it's basically brought together in this book. So you can see a real collection of their work. It's spanning the same themes that connect it all, which is the divine feminine and nature.
And tell us about this Magpie magazine.
So Magpie magazine is a collection of poetry, short stories, music, reviews, and that's kind of, again, the same themes, and that theme is metamorphosis, so it's very much about the transformation and mythology.
Fantastic. And how long has it been running for?
About 8 years.
About 8 years. Fantastic. I love it. And look, you can see it's such beautiful work here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I could stand here in your presence and soak up your energy all day, guys. Thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about what Heart Matrix is.
Yeah. So Heart Matrix is all about helping you to connect yourself with yourself. What that really means is to connect you with your heart space. So I am helping people to make a safe space for you to really feel safe and, more importantly, relaxed. And when you are relaxed, you enter your heart, and that's a moment of truth. It's a really serene moment where you finally can let go of all types of expectations, self-judgments, and to be with yourself, and you can give yourself answer to your questions, but from this heart.
Here with Charlotte Howarth, who designs Charlotte's Web jewellery, and there's something really unusual about Charlotte's jewellery. I'm going to get her to tell us a little bit about it. So Charlotte, what does your jewellery do? Tell us a little bit about it.
We have a big selection of jewellery, but we specialise in spinning jewellery, which is jewellery that moves, so you can turn it. We don't just do rings, We do bangles, you can twiddle your necklace. It's really good for calming and soothing of your mind, and people that have anxiety and suffer from anxiety, they find it really useful. They can twiddle, and it is really calming and soothing for a lot of people. So yeah, we hand make everything. I design it, we hand make everything in India, and we work with fair trade companies out there. We've worked with them for over 10 years, so yeah, pretty established. Mostly an online company, but I live in Ibiza, here in Ibiza, the beautiful Alexandra, and started to sell over here now as well, and to show it off here. And this is a perfect opportunity at Spirit Festival with all these like-minded people.
Optimista. This is a positive newspaper. This is so refreshing to see positive news. And tell us about this. How long have you been working here?
I've been working with this magazine, or this editorial, for 12 years now.
Wow.
Because I really like their philosophy. They use these platforms, which are printed material, magazine as well, to pass on information that people need to have. So this one's aimed at anyone who maybe would pick this up because it's about real estate, but suddenly you've got an article about quantum physics, and about healthy eating, and about how you can bring your passion to life, to be true.
So they slide in the positive news in amongst, what you're buying or what you're drawn to.
That's it. And this newspaper is actually about positive news. That's why it's called Ibiza Optimista. And so all these really nice news that we don't hear about in the regular media, but that are actually happening, it's all got to do with human invention,
covered up in the normal media.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you read the newspapers, and that is made to make us feel fearful of life and of each other, and mistrustful. And this is about celebrating people's capacity, and so there's just fantastic news. And then all these local businesses who are supporting these fantastic news. And when you read the good news, well, you think, well, great, I want to go and eat at that restaurant, for example. So it works for everyone.
Amazing. And they offer, so it's free advertising in here. So
no, some of the adverts are free. There's a really nice section here that has just short words adverts here. You can place an ad for free, which is a really good way to get your little message out, anything you want to sell, buy, whatever. And then you can have proper advertising. So we've just got all sorts of things here. But I like to call it conscious advertising. These advertisers know that they're supporting a good newspaper, and that's good for everyone.
That's beautiful, and it's in English and Spanish, so anyone can read Ibiza Optimista, and it's to brighten your day, so you don't have to avoid the newspapers like I normally do.
I know, isn't it?
I know.
People tell me they read this, and it just elevates your consciousness. It elevates your vibe.
Articles?
Pardon?
Who chooses all those articles?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm the editor.
Oh, you're the editor.
He just happens to show up right now.
I also happen to be the organizer of the
Jerry,
festival.
I've been looking for you, Jerry.
Oh,
It's Alex. I think Jade got in touch with you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Come here. Are you good
Okay,
around?
we can get.
So I'm here with I'm here with Jerry, who runs the
I'm
Ibiza
the founder
Spirit
and organizer
Festival.
and editor of the newspaper and editor of the magazine, and I write most of the articles, but I cannot possibly describe any of it 1/10 as good as Anna does.
Yeah, she's brilliant, isn't she? She's awesome.
She is just brilliant. So I leave you to her. I got to go back to work. But you want to catch up with me later?
Thank you, Jerry.
And
yes.
talk about the festival?
That would be amazing.
I ain't going anywhere.
Okay, will we see you over at the front sometime?
Yeah, let's see.
You can catch him on the dance floor later.
That for sure.
I'll tell you what, let's manifest it. We'll run into each other at an optimum time.
I'll find you.
Okay. Mwah. So nice to meet you, honey.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jerry.
So Thank
And
you,
that's
Anna.
great.
This
I
is
mean,
amazing.
He's the guy who brings it all together.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's so wonderful to be here with like-minded, heart-centered, good
Yes.
people who
Yeah.
actually want to spread love, and it's wonderful to talk to you today, honey.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
really great. Thanks for coming.
Absolute pleasure.
Enjoy the day. I mean, it's
will.
just such a gift to be here. Sorry. So I'm here with Jerry Brownstein of the Ibiza Spirit Festival. Jerry, tell us about the festival this year. What's the inspiration behind setting up this festival?
Okay, well, this is the fifth one that I've done. I've also used to do other festivals around the island, but now we concentrate just on this one. In fact, we used to do this every October. Now we're going to do it twice a year, May and October. So there'll be two Ibiza Spirit Festivals every year here at beautiful Azzaro. And it came from my inspiration. I'm a writer. I'm also an editor, as you found out before. And
Nothing in common here.
yeah. And my whole way of writing and being and my whole goal in life is to change people's consciousness. Because I want the world to change, and the world will change when people's consciousness changes. So changing people's consciousness changes their life, makes their life more beautiful, and then they spread that to other people, and that makes the world a more beautiful place. It's a simple ripple effect, but it's the only way we're really going to make life better. So here in Ibiza, we're very, very lucky. We have so many wonderful people, wonderful alternative people, and I put them together. And in a way, I'm very, very careful about keeping this in a certain beautiful, soft way. As you notice, we have beautiful market, but not so many. That the whole down place by the beautiful place down by the pool is all just for the people to enjoy and relax with nice music and nice things. So we're trying to open people's hearts and minds to new ways of thinking and being, so that they can make their life more beautiful, and this will make the world a more beautiful place. This is what I write about. I write about a lot about science and spirituality, coming together. But this gives me, and my wife Sabina, who works right with me 100% all through this, an opportunity to touch so many lives and to bring all the happening people on Ibiza together in one day, in one beautiful place, feeling good, feeling happy, and feeling joyous, and sharing their gifts and talents as well.
That's wonderful. And so how long have you been on Ibiza?
18 years.
18 years. You've been on Ibiza as long as I've been in London. So how did you decide to stay here? Did you move here in the beginning?
Okay, I'm originally from New York.
Yeah.
And many years ago I came on a European holiday. I wound up in this island and fell completely in love with it. Went back home, sold everything, moved here.
And that was it?
Well, it wasn't it, because after a few years of having... A lot of people first are attracted here to have a more social life, Later that gets boring and then you go more inward. Well, after 4 years of having that, I had to go back to work. And I opened a hotel in Thailand. I built a hotel in Thailand on a beach. I ran that for 10 years. That's where I met Sabina. But always with the knowing that I was coming back to my home, which is Ibiza. So this is my home, this is my heart, this is where my heart sings. And I want that song that's in my heart to be playing in more and more people's heads and minds and hearts. So, yeah, this is from the day I got off the plane here years and years ago. This is where I belong. This is where I feel I'm not a stranger in a strange place anymore. This is my place. And there's so many wonderful, great people here. All free spirits. Everybody is like really different and really free, and it's kind of something that keeps us together, because we love each other. But you might not see somebody for 2 years, but when you see them, it's heart to heart right away.
Totally, I can totally resonate with that. I've been coming to Ibiza Gosh, where are we? Probably my first time here was about 6 years ago. And, you know, like you, I got off the plane and I just thought, oh my God, I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm home. I can't explain it. And, you know, the hedonistic side is not something that actually called to me from the outset. It was just the words heart vibe come to me, and it's like I immediately had family here, friends here, and I've been coming at least twice a year ever since, and it's just the most beautiful place. And you know, I was talking to a friend of mine today, and we were just saying how as soon as you step off the plane, you sort of feel like you're healing. I can feel like everything in me is unwinding because I'm based in London. It's fast paced, it's busy, but I feel like, you know, and I work as a healer, so now I come to Ibiza to heal myself.
Right.
So it's wonderful, really gorgeous.
Great. This is why we call it the Ibiza Spirit Festival, because we have this island has a spirit that's so great, and it attracts people for all different reasons. But at the end of the day, the real spirit is a heart spirit, and we try and get people back to that. This is why you're here. This is what you came here for. And you'll see later when we do the dancing, it's wild, wonderful Ibiza dancing, but it's not the bang, bang, bang that you get in the clubs. He's the master of ecstatic dance. So everything is like, goes right into you and you just can't stop. Yeah. And hopefully the entire day is like that. Everybody feels like, wow, this is what paradise is like.
Yeah, and you just go and dance it all out.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jerry.
Pleasure.
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. As long as everybody's happy, I'm enjoying my day.
Awesome. Thank you.